Well, we would start with the fact that most of our auditors have at minimum 10 years industry experience. So they've come from an environment where they've been in a facility. So it's going to be hard to fool somebody who comes from that. So, they tend to know. Uh, Second, we back their play. So unless something egregious has happened, and that's not to say every auditor's behaved perfectly every time. There have been times where we've had to, reel in an auditor or make sure that if a client has an issue with a finding, they have ways to appeal that. And there have been times we've overturned those, and it doesn't happen just through us. We have an internal quality department that oversees us. So it goes outside of mine. So there's an objective part of NSF that will review that. But the auditor knows that if they're doing the right thing, their play is backed, and they know they can call us. We had a situation. Well, the first one that comes to mind is an auditor was walked to their car by the owner of the company after the end of the first day, and the owner of the company said, "It's really important to us that this audit goes well." And he dropped a paper bag on the rental car, the front seat of the rental car of the auditor, and it was an incredibly expensive watch. Not probably Rolex level, but we're talking $500 watch, and the auditor just did the right thing, and they know their career is not worth a $500 watch, and so they called back to the office and said, "What do I do?" And we said, "You do not return to the facility tomorrow. Go from there, FedEx the watch, write up these notes, FedEx the watch back to the office, and you're done there." And so they know we're going to protect them in terms of any sort of aggressive behavior. And there's been other times where people become aggressive with auditors, and they know at that point, just leave. If somebody's not going to be professional in an environment, we're not going to expose anybody to that. Just as we would not ever have a customer exposed to aggressive or bad behavior.